We a lot of times end up overthinking way too much. It usually comes down to a simple subject that anybody expands upon that shoots off way out of proportion. But I guess without expanding on our thoughts, we'd never ask enough of the right questions to get at least where we are now. I mean, Trump hasn't started a nuclear war yet, and Obama didn't piss off the Russians to cause a nuclear war, so damn. I think we've been doing pretty good for the most part. Regardless of how much we've actually progressed, I found it a hell of a lot better just to keep things simple. Right now we've got technology and other people who use to answer questions for us. It's gotten to the point we sit on our asses eating food and watching Netflix for a living, while everyone else sits in an office for 7 hours straight doing roughly the same thing. Admittedly, it's probably not the best way. We've all joined the fat club, riding on scooters, eating too many tacos on our way to Walmart, being one of our many flaws. It's just great to kick back and let everything else work out by itself. Most times people end up getting their noses stuck where it doesn't belong, and it usually complicates the matter when trying to resolve something themselves. Sometimes it's not best to think about what you can do in a given situation if it doesn't apply to you at all. It's like in schools when your teachers tell you to report any suspicious behavior, only paints a big red target on your back for snitching. Same thing applies for trying to be a hero. You see a kid getting beat up by the local jock, and here you are, 5'2", underweight, and only strong enough to lift your PS4 controller. You're probably thinking, I can take him. Sometimes it's better to think of your situation completely no matter what it is. Weigh every single possible option, and best not to act on any of them. Come on, kid, these guys are twice your size. The only thing you've got bigger than them is your ego, and I promise they'll cut that down to size if they have to. Also, never be so arrogant to the point of thinking that anything you do in a short time will affect your outcome. Imagine if you were in a fight and you were trying to plot out every single move before you make it. Alright, so first you're gonna go for a right hook, then a left, then you kick him in the shin, then you're gonna dodge, then you're gonna hit him again. Meanwhile, this guy's already got you by the neck and laid you out faster than the sound of your teeth hitting the floor. Arrogance is a dangerous thing, and you yourself would probably be a lot safer to admit to that. And finally, never complicate a simple question or task. Stuff like tests, quizzes, or your work life are at some point meaningless to comparison. At times, there's gonna be some things that you aren't going to be able to completely grasp as far as your knowledgeability to something. And if you don't know how to work it out or solve it, please do yourself and everyone else a favor by saving time and moving on. Sometimes not knowing something even when presented right in front of you doesn't make you an idiot. It just means you don't understand something as well as others might, or just isn't able to get it right the first time around. Don't break down with insecurities to how much you're unable to learn something. It's a physical trait that you can't fix, and it's best for you to simply accept that you're different like that. Besides, you can use this to your advantage to make some really good Facebook posts. You can tell everyone else that it's not your fault you're an idiot. I was born an idiot. Blame my parents. That always ends well.